brought it up.
Oh, well, thanks, honest person. Do you want this?
Yeah.
I think she went on.
Well, it's mine. Okay, bye.
That took a turn. Give it up for Ella Fritz, everyone. All right, after this next comic, to all you non-comedians, I have a treat for you. But until then, please give it up for O.G. Lee.
How's everybody doing tonight? Tip your bartender, tip your waitress, tip whoever brings you a drink. But here's a tip. Don't ever take kindness for weakness. That's just one thing you can't do. Just be yourself 365 days a year. See, I'm going to change my ways. You know, I always give rides to people at work. Cigarettes, a little bit of money, you know, not much. But just the thing of it is, with giving rides, I just tell them, okay, I'll give you a ride, but we're going to probably be going 30 miles in a different direction, and I'm going to be dropping your ass off. See, because when you ask me to do something for you, and I never asked anything in return. And like with cigarettes, I have my own brand. It's going to be the O.G. Lee's Looney Tunes cigarettes. But you have to sign a disclosure before you take it from me. Because you might have a bottle rocket flavored one, a snake flavored cigarette, firecracker flavor, maybe a sparkler flavor, but you have to sign a disclosure, and on every one of them there is a thing that tells what flavor it is. But you don't want to be lighting the sparkler flavored one while you're driving, because you just might crash your car. But the snake flavored one, well, that one too. But the bottle rocket flavor, if you light it, make sure you don't have anybody in the back seat of your car. And then with giving money, you know, you always hear at work, hey, do you have $1? No, I was just going to ask you the same thing if you had one for me, since you bummed like the last $5 off of my fucking dumb ass. You gotta excuse me, I can't fucking see. My eyes are really fucking bad. So if I have to hold this motherfucker up like this, hey, I can't help it. But at work though, see, I work for Metro Bi-State Bus, and we have a lot of women that come in there, and if you tell somebody that, you're telling somebody that you're having, if you tell somebody that you have a good one, or a great one, or a fantastic one, and they look at you and say, well, what do you mean by that? You always have to tell them they. You can't be honest with them. You can't tell them that you have a great ass or a fucking fine pair of titties. You know, you can never do that, because then that would be sexual harassment. And the way I look at harassment, I see harassment as different. Harassment meant nothing to me. That's how I interpret that. But there was a mechanic at work. He said he was pulling, cranking, lifting. And I said, what the fuck are you doing? He said he was jerking on this damn thing. And I said, man, I said, it sounds like you're trying to make a fucking porno movie over here. He said, no, I can't get the goddamn wheelchair ramped back in the fucking bus. I said, damn. But one thing you never want to do is you never want to say that you're blowing a bus off. That's one thing you never want to do. You never want to say that in front of me, because I say, how the fuck do you get up on top of the bus and your mouth around that fucking pipe? That's one thing I always tell everybody, you know, if you want to say something like that. And I'm going to tell a quick joke here real fast. How does that sound, Chad? A quick joke here real fast. Okay, what do you call an old black man from the South?
Go ahead.
An old black man. What do you call an old white man from the South? A stale cracker. All right, I'm O.G. Lee. Thank you very much, and good night. Everybody be safe.
Come on, keep it going for O.G. Lee.
All right, guys, be sure to vote tomorrow to keep Joe Biden from All right, guys, you're going to love the next comment. Please give it up for Grease Neck.
How's everybody doing? A lot of people ask me why I eat such salty food. I think my taste for salt originated when I was a baby. I used to suckle my mother's salty sausage titties. Hi, the name's Grease Neck. They call me that because I'm always squirting antibiotic lube on my inner thighs and neck. But I love salty food. I love greasy pizza, salt